Nick, you're stupid.
Counting out these racks, money so long. I told her goodbye.
YouTube. And we are back. I ain't gonna do that shit. That ain't what the fuck I do. YouTube, what the hell going on, man? It's your boy Rex here. And we are back. We grinding every day. All day, no days off, baby. No days off. No fucking days off. You continue grinding. Even on your off day. On your off day, you find something to grind about. I don't give a damn what it is. Grind, think, god damn it. Think of something. But anyway, I hope you having a great day. Hope you goddamn looking at that vision board and you actually doing what the fuck you need to be doing. I hope you goddamn have positivity in your life. And everything you wishing for, I hope it comes. It might not be your time right now, but it will be your time. Anyway, had to get out of the way. We're going to rap to Katt Williams blast everybody conspiring against him. I think I reacted to one about him cooking everybody, but I think this is one going to be with them. They did respond, so hopefully some response in here. Let's just hop into the video and see what the hell Katt Williams goddamn 2024. These motherfuckers, everything coming to light. Everything coming like he's shooting everywhere. He's shooting everywhere. Everybody getting bullets. Everybody catching a bullet. But let's see.
People are going to be exposed. This is the year of truth. Katt Williams may be a little man, but he does not suffer from little man syndrome because he's definitely standing on business. Okay?
Standing on that shit.
Katt Williams is not playing. He's going in on Cedric the
John
Entertainer,
Morant,
Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley. He woke up this new year and he chose violence.
I choose violence.
Ha! I choose violence is crazy.
And, you know, he even said in this conversation with Shannon Sharp, and people who are liars will be exposed for lying and trying to write him out of history. This was a very...
Can't write a great out of history, baby.
And one of the things that bothered Katt Williams is that he accused Cedric the Entertainer of stealing his joke. Back in 1998, and I remember this because this was like back in high school. Back in the day on BET Comic View, he used to go by Katt in the
I was
Hat.
4 years old in 1990. He said 1998 or 1998. I was 4 years old.
Television back in the day, where he was basically, you know, trying to parallel park this huge Cadillac, and it was a really, really funny skit. And then I remember a few years later when the Kings of Comedy, we went to go watch it at the theater back in like 2002. Cedric the Entertainer did a similar joke, but he did it about a spaceship. And so Cedric is trying to act like, oh, that's not what happened. This is his joke. And Katt Williams is calling him out about it. So I want you guys to go ahead and watch this clip really quick.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke? Yeah. He said it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know. Right.
So comedians really look at Katt Williams like he not funny? It's crazy to me. Katt Williams is definitely better. I'm gonna put Katt Williams above Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart. Don't get me wrong. I love Kevin Hart. I watch just about every movie, every stand-up. I ain't watched it. But Katt Williams is a whole nother level. He's just a whole nother level. He can have different range. I think when Kevin Hart first came out, Kevin Hart was fucking funny. Kevin Hart was hilarious. He's still funny. But it's like he don't wanna. He's in a. I feel like me personally. I feel like Kevin Hart is. He don't want to talk about certain stuff because he know he'll get canceled. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, protect your bag. But I feel like if you want more range, you're a comedian. People gonna take it to heart. I couldn't shit on myself. People gonna take it to heart what you say. You're a comedian. I don't know why. I don't know why people take it to heart. It's not like you know these people. Only people should take it to heart are people you know. That's what I feel like. I never understood how somebody say something and then other people twist the shit and then make it about them when he's not talking about you. He's just talking. Anyway, I never understood why. But they don't like Katt Williams because he real, I guess. He not a sellout. And I remember, I get in the Ricky Smile later. I remember that.
Right. The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice. Right. It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke. Okay. 1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes
That
to
jacket
the
clean.
Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy.
And they got receipts everywhere. Cat in the Hat.
It looked like this. You flossing in a 6-shift convertible.
I definitely don't remember this. Definitely never watched this.
Space shuttle. We grew up driving long cars. We would drive a space shuttle like it's a 72 deuce and a quarter. Nigga, we get us a cigarette. Nigga, we be in a space shuttle. Nigga, like
he did the same shit, stealing that man's shit.
All right, so you guys just saw that clip. So after it went viral,
Stole that man's whole joke, just changed it to a spaceship. It's crazy. Then saying you ain't steal the joke is even more crazy.
this is what Cedric the Entertainer.
I guess when you're a comedian, that shit. Well, Bernie Mac said niggas steal jokes all the time. Niggas just do shit like that.
Henner had to say in the Shade Room. He
I
says,
gotta turn my heat back on.
history. Regardless of whatever Katt's opinion, my career cannot be reduced to one joke. Katt
All
Williams
that tough
claims
talk
it's his.
is corny for I'm a
I've been
grown
in
ass
over
man.
40
And that shit
movies.
like
My specials and my brand speaks volumes for I am. The people I have put on, including Katt in the Hat at the Gibson Amphitheater. Then he says, and all that tough talk is corny as fuck. I'm a grown ass man, and none of that shit's gonna go like you think. You do you, and I got this over here. So that is what he had to say. So on top of that whole back and forth with Cedric the Entertainer, he also went in on Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley as well. So I want you guys to go ahead and check out this clip too.
I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood.
I definitely have. I heard. Well, I watched the interview. So yeah, Ricky Smiley said he supposed to be in Katt Williams. I mean, the pimp. Damn, why I can't think of the pimp fucking name. But anyway, Ricky Smiley, I do remember Ricky Smiley having a Christian fan base, because that's why he used to do the little Christian lady little skit. And I don't know why he never changed that shit, because I used to get tired of hearing that shit on the radio. I think he still do it to this day. I don't know why. He could do so many other things, but why? I don't think he put on a dress now. But he could do so many other things. That's why. Why you gotta... You could be fun without putting on a dress. That shit's crazy. I never understood that shit. But yeah, he did say he supposed to play the part Katt Williams played, and Katt Williams supposed to play Santa Claus. I never seen nothing wrong with Ricky Smiley. I like Ricky Smiley when he played Santa Claus though. I loved it. It was great for him. But Katt Williams did take the show.
Sitting here lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing.
They supposed to
This
switch
man
roles.
told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike.
Money
And
Mike.
Katt
Well, I couldn't
Williams
think of that.
was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now let's 3 quick points.
3 quick.
You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. Your story is the Ricky Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Well, I didn't know
He shouldn't be able. You wouldn't let an athlete that been on steroids talk about one of the greats. Ricky
That is
Smiley
true.
can't act because Ricky Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it?
Nigga said
At
home.
He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast
That's
member
crazy.
has
People are different. Some people are different when that camera go off. Because I didn't really think Rick was... Well, I didn't know him. I didn't really... It took me a while to even know who Ricky Smiley was. I'm not going to lie. But when I didn't know he was Santa Claus. I didn't know that part. But, I mean, hey. There's nothing wrong with the role he got. There's nothing wrong with the role he got. I don't know why he wanted to play Money Mike. I don't think it would have been as funny if he did play Money Mike. But he did a great job for what he got.
never said anything.
He couldn't have played that role like you.
Exactly.
Sir, no one, why no, he was with KD? He beat up Terry Crews? Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he, what? Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we talking about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy, right, where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped.
So
that didn't be funny.
Because when we released that clip and he said that, you responded because he said he was supposed to play Money Mike and you were supposed to play Santa Claus.
An outright lie.
So,
that he knows is a lie.
So why would he say it?
Because he's a liar. Nobody knows why liars lie. And that's why I had to come on the program. Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke? Yeah. He said, it don't line up. How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Like, what doesn't line up? This is a televised joke that Mark Curry helped me punch up and get to the level that it was. The same.
And Mark Curry, I seen him. He didn't say nothing, but he said something. If that makes sense. He was talking about his coffee, but he wasn't talking about no goddamn coffee. That would make it even funnier. But yeah, it's crazy that people we haven't seen in a long time is on social. Is people coming out the woodwork to defend themselves. And they making themselves actually look bad. They making themselves look worse than what the fuck they was. I think everybody responded but Steve Harvey. I don't think Steve Harvey gonna respond. I really don't. Miss Potato Man, Miss Potato Head is funny.
Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask,
this shit was a
why
wig.
you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, baby, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. You would have to have range. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles. I'm not playing Katt Williams in there.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink anymore the way you
I'm not fueled by alcohol.
I'm not fueled by alcohol.
Less than you.
I had a sip less than you. It's crazy.
The truth don't need motivation.
So
I'm
don't.
just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting over here. Why I'm not a movie star. What? What?
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer.
Right.
We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't
He said
write
he doing an album.
jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon. They're not available
He
on
said,
Netflix or
Tubi is crazy.
Can I say that again for the audience? They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
You don't think Ced's a good comedian?
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix or Tubi.
It seems to me, Katt, that you had a lot to get off your chest.
No.
You wanted to set the record straight.
Winners.
Cedric Entertainer, I always thought he was old people funny. Like, I think I said that in the other video. But yeah, I thought he was just old people funny. Like, you got to be, when you was young, when I was young, Katt Williams, I got all his jokes. But Cedric Entertainer, he was like telling old people jokes. Like, jokes you had to you had to think about and shit. Ain't nobody want to go through all this shit.
Are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. I don't say any of these things if my name is not breached by these people on your platform. If you give a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened, it's untrue, and there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
So let me ask you this. What is your relationship with Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, and Cedric the Entertainer as you sit here currently?
For 30 years, they're a group. These aren't 3 random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? 'Cause he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. Like all of these.
I always wonder why Earthquake won this show. Earthquake definitely supposed to be in, like, he supposed to been up there from what I heard them talk about him in the interview. He supposed to been, like, not like a big old star, but he supposed to been bigger than what he is. I always wondered that, but him hearing he illiterate and can't read, I mean, you got to work on that yourself. You got to work on that. Take baby steps. Can't read, take baby steps. That's all you got to do, but that's crazy. He stopped himself.
These dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets, and this is the age of truth, and this is the age of truth.
The age of truth.
And the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people
2024 finna be crazy.
I just saw that clip, and I've honestly, as long as I've been watching Club Shay Shay, I've never seen Shannon Sharpe so speechless. Like, it's like he didn't even know what to say at certain parts. He just couldn't do nothing but look down at his cards. Katt Williams came with all the smoke, and he was keeping it real. I got a lot of chills just listening to what he was saying.
I gotta watch part 2.
People, like I said before, we're in the age of Aquarius, and people are tired of these fake-ass folks, fake industries. Like I've been saying forever, the veil is being lifted. And, you know, the people who spoke the truth are not rising, and they're tired, and they're going to keep speaking their truth. And I love the fact that Katt Williams just kept it real, and he was just basically saying, like, you know, he's been telling the truth for years, and people wanted to dismiss him as crazy and say that he was on drugs.
Yep, that's about it with this video. Yeah, so Katt Williams, yeah, he definitely been telling the truth for years in his comedy specials, telling what's going on, telling how he feels, telling what it is. Like he was talking about the U.S. I remember he talking about the United States was going to war, and he was with that thing with the Iraqis or somebody. And he was like, "What the Iraqis even wear? Have anybody seen them? We and killed them all." He was talking about the military. He was talking about all that stuff. I guess people really did. He would talk about a lot of stuff like industry stuff, and people really didn't. I think they knew he was telling the truth, but there's only so much you can say sometimes. And I feel like this. Like he said, this the age where everything coming out and all the fake people got to get the fuck on. You ain't who you say you will, get the fuck on. Ain't no point of being fake. Be yourself. But anyway, people doing that shit for, you know, extra money. It's enough money for everybody. It's enough money for everybody. So, but if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.